Oh, let me turn this down. Shit. Man, I just lost my screen. Jesus. What's going on? Hold on here. I shouldn't be going live when I'm in the middle of a freaking trade, damn it. Sorry. All right, everybody. Morning. Jesus. I'm trying to get the live stream going, and I'm in the middle of a freaking trade. Come on, gold. Just go up. Good morning, everybody. Come on, gold. Just go up. Just go up. Come on, gold. Thank you. Jesus. Up. All right, now I got to pick a target. There's two potential targets, this one or this one. I'm going to shoot for that one. Come on. What's going on here? Jesus. My stream is... Why is everything so slow today? I ended up taking, obviously I didn't get across the box trade here because it didn't materialize. So I ended up seeing it do an inside candle right here at the mid band. Oh, get me. Okay, I'm going to protect this spot right here because that's my normal target right there. All right, boom, boom. All right, good. Boom. All right. Anyways, what I was saying was we shot across here to the mid band, and then we had an inside candle, and we went below through the bottom of it and out the top. So I just took the out the top. And then I just managed it here until it got over here, and that's when I decided to pick one of these two targets. I took the higher target because there wasn't much money in the trade, really. Here was probably, let's see, maybe 450 bucks. This was about 680. So I picked the higher target, and it actually went to the higher target. So lucky me. You know how that doesn't normally happen. If I go for the stretch goal, we always get the shorter one. Anyways, holy shit. So does everybody see what I did there to start off here? Does everybody see that? Because we never got I never got a valid rotation from here across. When it did this, and it created this inside candle. We came through the bottom of it, then back out the top. I took the long out the top after it failed going down. And then I just sat here and defended the mid band, because the trade for me was from the mid band across the box. And we actually went to the prior day low. So, anyways, that was it. I'm done. No. Turn the stream off. I'm done. No, there's actually a pretty small box here. I think the total box was about $1,200. Even if you got, which you're not going to get the whole box, because you're going to sacrifice something down here. Oh, good job, Papa Duke. Good job. Yeah, this kind of gave it away for me right here. That candle kind of gave it away for me. So when they went through the bottom, because here's what I was doing, Papa Duke, and you were probably doing the same thing. I was kind of hoping they would just push it back down to here and give me my trade across the box. So I'm watching this, intently. Well, when they went through the bottom of the inside candle and then ran back up, I'm like, oh shit, no, they're going. They're going to go without me. They're going. So, because what I was trying to do, was get it to cross over, retest here, and let me have the long across the box. But, that didn't happen. So right now, we have broken several of these pivots. Oh, shit. Several of these pivots right here to the downside. We're on top of the prior day low. So I'm going to potentially look for a long here. I would like it to test the top of the box and do it. That would be very nice. Kind of clean this zone out. Now that we've gone through it, clean this zone out right there. Okay, that'd be good. And then push out through the top of the box. I would like that. And off from the prior day's low. Let me see what's been going on this morning. Really not much. Look at all that chop. Eesh. Since like 1 o'clock, it's just been choppy. But it was respecting the prior day's open earlier. So if we got on top of the prior day low, we should kind of expect it to go back up there. But it kind of looks like they're not going to do that. No. All right, let me kill that. I'm going to kill that. No trade for me. No trade for me. No trade for me. Did you take your target at the top of the box, Papa Duke, or did you take it at the prior day's low? Because I was kind of at a coin toss on that one. And I got very lucky because this just ended up being a really big candle here. So, I got lucky. Somebody speaking today? Let me look here. Oh, yeah. Yep, another paid clown. Another paid clown. Awesome. Thank you, Jim. Yeah, I'm back. Back in the saddle. And even further behind. I have 6 houses to quote and or spec out today. Jesus. I'm just so busy. That's as of now. The day hasn't even started for me. I have 6 to do. That's as of right now. Man, I if this candle wasn't so big, I probably would have tried that. So, Dr. Lindsay wrote me a question here. Quick question. Lindsay, you don't write quick questions. So you're already lying to me right out of the gate. Right now, there is a gap in your 1 minute on GC above the red line. Okay, see it. I see it. Would you do anything with it as it put in a stock order above? No, I don't do anything with the red line this early. First off, I don't trade the red line this early. The red line becomes either pre-market or after the market's been open a while. Do I look for red lines situations? So that right there in and of itself, I'm cognizant of it because I do know a lot of price action happens around the red line, but I'm not counting on it to do shit this early after the open. I'm more focused on static lines and gold lines. I'm picking on you. The other thing is, you got to remember, Lindsay, I mean, red lines are supposed to be because they are 5 minute, because they are like here. They're supposed to be, it's a 5 minute moving average and we're using a 1 minute chart. So we're kind of cheating when we trade the 5 minute red line. We're kind of cheating the system. But at the same time, if we're cheating the system, what we're really counting on is the 5 minute traders to move price in our direction if that line holds. Well, the other problem while you're sitting there waiting is you got the prior day low right above you. I mean, so that's why I always say the 5 minute red line needs to be a bigger trade because you got to give it more room. It's not quick like the 1 minute gold line. And so since it's a bigger time frame trade, you got to give it more room to let it massage and work most of the time. This case here, you got lucky, but most of the time you got to give it room to massage. Well, giving it room to massage means you got to give it bigger stops. And if you're going to give it bigger stops, you got to have bigger targets. If you're going to have bigger targets, you can't have shit like the prior day low in your way. Like from here to here is over $400 on a 1 minute gold line. I'd be more than willing to do a $400 trade if I can manage a $200 or less loss, stop loss. But a 5 minute red line, you really got to give it room. I tell you what, that 5 minute red line, I tell you, that 5 minute red line sometimes, especially in the NQ. Last week, that 5 minute red line in the afternoons literally made me ridiculous amounts of money. Didn't it, Jim? Didn't it, Jim? The 5 minute red line in the NQ last week in the afternoon made me just stupid money. but it was in the afternoon, and so price action's a little more consistent, a little more predictable, not as manipulated by everything else. Whew. Yeah, I'm fine, Snow Invest. So, I mean, I didn't want to jump into this too quickly because I don't want to have to say it 12 times. But I just, like Friday afternoon, I figured out I needed to go to Eastern North Carolina and go look at some projects I have to get my hands around them, because I've got some big projects going on in Eastern North Carolina. And I was like, shit. I mean, I've been putting it off. So I just loaded up the Jeep, threw the dogs in it, drove to the beach, and drove the Jeep out on the beach and enjoyed some time out there at the beach, and then drove back from the beach a little bit, and got my eyes on my projects Monday and Tuesday, and I just got home last night. Just for fun, here's one of my projects right here. Let me see if I can pull it up here. So this is a house right here I'm building on the coast, or and the Sound. So we had to put it 13 feet in the air. And this is the back, so you can see the water right there in the Sound. This is out, at the ocean. And that's the view from the deck we're building. So I kind of, this is kind of a big project. And so I had to kind of get out there and get my hands on it, because there's a lot of stuff going on with this house. But that's a beautiful house that we just put up on that foundation probably a couple weeks ago. And isn't that beautiful? There's the sand, and these pilings are on there. And of course, you saw the view. So I kind of had to get out of the office and go see some of these projects. That was one of 3 that I've got at the coast right now. Oh. What time is it, man? I'm going to take that. Yeah, isn't that cool? That one's in Fish Atlantic. That one's in Bath, North Carolina. So it's on the Pamlico Sound. So I'm kind of excited about that. It's a beautiful house. It's going to be a beautiful house. Come on, gold, go up. Why are you being stupid? Come on, gold, go up. All right, there you go. There you go. What? Why are you being stupid, gold? Come on, man. Ah, shit. I'm afraid it's going to reject from the prior day low. See, we're inside it. That's probably what it's going to do. Yeah, Bath, yeah. Yep. So I was actually at that house yesterday afternoon. I was at that one yesterday afternoon. It's a beautiful piece of property, man. Nice, flat, nice, beautiful lot, open view. Yeah, Bath is a nice place, nice property, nice area. Very nice. Very nice. Very, very nice area. I guess they're gonna go long. All right. Uh shit. Fish Atlantic. It really depends on the build materials. You can go on my website here. I've got the houses priced out, built. I got them all priced out, literally priced out to be built in North Carolina, right there. You know, and it's all. I mean, the quality of the home itself dictates the price in a lot of cases, because I can buy houses per square foot, that like 1,800 square foot houses from two different series of homes, and one is, one is $25,000 more than the other one, just for me to buy the house. So, you know, one of my other projects, I've got a cape I'm building in Plymouth, North Carolina right now. We just said it a week ago. On a nice, beautiful flat lot also. Jesus. They're trying to figure out if they're going to go short of the prior day low, or they're going to go long of the top of the box. So I let them steal my money once. I'm not going to let them steal it twice. That's called discipline. I let them steal my money once. I'm not going to let them steal it twice. And see, they didn't break this pivot here, so I wasn't confident in the rotation long when they came back down. Of course, they did go below the inside bar and back out. I mean, but anyways, I don't want to get caught up in chop. I just got a message from the factory. They liked the video I did of that house, that blue one I just showed you, because I did a video and I literally just released it 25 minutes ago. And I got a message from them saying they liked that video. I'm like, yeah, the house is coming along nice. All right, I'm going to wait on this because it looks like this is just going to become a 0. Yep, see, it's coming back down again. It can't decide. So I'm going to put oil over here for a second because we are about 3 minutes from this box being done. See if maybe I can find a trade in this breaking out of the box or something. I have a lot of good news, guys, also. Or I shouldn't say a lot of good news. I have some good news. I have some good news. Good news, good news. Good news for me, I guess. I guess I should say good news for me. Sorry. Not necessarily good news. Good news for me. But I thought it's part of my trading journey for me to this news, so I might as well share it because it is good news. But while I was gone, checking out my houses at the coast, with my dogs. Oh my God, they had so much fun running around on the beach. In the beach at the beaches in North Carolina, you could take your dogs to them. So I got 2 Boston Terriers, and I mean, you just let them go, and they're running up and down the beach like crazy. But anyways, and of course, I drive my Jeep out in the middle of nowhere and just let them go. You know what I mean? But while I was gone, Ninja finally sent me notification that they've approved my corporate account for trading, which is good news for me. So the thing I swapped all my money over for, 3 weeks to a month ago or whatever, has been resolved or whatever. Now I got it, but now I got to figure out what to do, because like I got to get the funds into that new account, and then I got to figure out how to link that new account to my Ninja Trader and all that kind of stuff. So, but hopefully within a week from this moment right now, I can start trading on my corporate account. I was going to say with replenished funds, but in the process of sitting around waiting for these people to do their job, I replenished my own funds. I took my $2,000 balance, my $2,100 balance when I sweeped out my account, and it's currently at 25.6. So, hey, I would like to have had that money in my corporate account. All right, so oil did not come straight out of the box, so that didn't materialize. So let me see here. It did stick its head out. Man, are you going to scream across the box? It just might. Yeah, that is awesome. It's just I just don't know what took so damn long, man. It's like they'd asked me for things in pieces. And, it's not like the last piece you asked me for, I sent it in, created any idea of the new piece. You know what I mean? Like there was no correlation. So I'm just like, God dang, guys. Could you have not figured out, how to streamline this a little bit? Oh, shit. Sorry. Jesus. All right, come on. Come on. Come on. This box is just about $1,000 across. That would be nice. That would be nice. Just about $1,000 across. Now, if I could find a way to get in some more contracts, that would be great. Come on. I'm going to defend. Well, right now I'm defending this candle right here. So $180. $180 to potentially make 1,000. So that's a pretty good. If I'm lucky, I'll make more than 1,000 because I'll be able to find a spot with rotations to add on. It's not looking promising to do that because, God dang, the red line is way the hell up here. It's not looking very promising for me to get a crossover, retest, that kind of stuff to add contracts, but we'll see. We'll see. I need this to break this level right here. Come on. I need you to break that level right there. Come on. Come on, oil. Come on. If we could break that level right there, then we'll be in pretty good shape. My gold went back into the box. All right, come on. Yeah, come on, oil. There you go. Come on, break that level. Come on, oil. Come on. Come on. I'm defending my $180 still. Defending my $180 still. Come on. Retest to the top of the box. Top of the bottom of the box is not a big deal. Should not make me nervous. Come on. Roll up. Let's go. Okay, come on. I had a situation similar to this with gold about a week ago. And each time it rolled up from that top of the box, it would go to a higher spot. Did it like 3 times. And so I would defend the new pivot. I need this to roll up. Come on. Come on, oil. Come on. No. Don't play mean. Don't play mean. You saw the manipulation there. Did you guys see that? It came right down and double tapped that and rolled and started to roll back up. You saw the manipulation. If you watched the price action there, that was violent. It's, nothing like watching this stuff live. You can go back and look at candles all you want, but watching it live, you see the manipulation. God dang, that was pretty interesting. Come on. What I'm fighting is that we did not break this pivot right here. So this is not looking, yeah, that's what I was fighting, that we did not break that pivot right there. All right, so $180. $180, it's okay. $180, it's okay. But yeah, I was fighting the fact that this did not eclipse this. That was not a good sign. Not a good sign. Good morning, David. Not a good sign. So let me go look at what do we got going on here today. So 9:45, we've got some news. 10, we have some news. Of course, we have Fed people running their mouths again at 10 too. All right. No, I do not use tick charts. Tick charts, the stock market does not start at a specific tick. It does not end at a specific tick. It starts at a specific time and it ends at a specific time. Hence, I trade time charts. Inside candle, right there. Inside candle. Inside candle. Oh, God, I wanted you to go down first. Maybe it will. I wanted you to go down first. Go down, then back up. Don't just run up. All right, there we go. All right, now I want it to go through there. All right, now there we go. Now I'm going to take this long here. If it rolls back up, right there. Nope. Nope. So gold crossed the box here, but it was very, 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 very ugly. Kind of like the situation from here to here. Like it didn't give you the test and the roll. It did give you it did give me my in here, so I took it. And I guess I could have been paying attention to this for this piece too. Just there's not a lot of money. There's not a lot of meat on the bones from here to here, like there was not a lot of meat on the bones from here to here. I like more meat on the bones if I'm going to risk my money. Where I'm in such indecision in big candles. Gold's box is pretty small today. Yeah, I mean, if you, for example, with candles, if the candle gets big, you know what's happening? Volume's gone up, the ticks have gone up. Like the candle already tells you what you need to know. And like you guys have heard me say, I don't need an oscillator also because when price is far away from that red line, it's oversold. If price is far away from that red line up here, it's overbought. I don't need an oscillator to tell me that. I just got to look at the freaking chart. So, Lindsay, are you here, Lindsay? I think you are. Pre-market. Pre-market. See that? There's your pre-market. You even had an inside candle after that. Boom, there's your trade. You came from a recent low, pre-market, inside candle makes it even easier. Boom, there's your trade. So, I mean, I'll look at red lines in the pre-market. I don't want to look at them. I don't want to look at them after the market opens until the market becomes consistent again. You know. Anyways, by the way, the RTY did the same situation right there, right here. The RTY cross, broke all the pivots to the left, boom, back into the red line. There's your trade. God dang, that was beautiful. Anyways, so I like the red line in the pre-market. I like the red line in the afternoons. I cannot stress to you guys how much money I have made trading the NQ off the red line in the afternoons lately. I cannot even stress it to you. It's insane. I went into the afternoon, I think Thursday of last week. And I mean, I'm running a business here. And I went into the afternoons Thursday of last week, I think it was either, and it was like 1:30 or whatever. And I look over and I see the red line getting set up perfectly in the NQ. I hit it, boom. I take another one, hit it, boom. You know, like randomly from like 1:30 to 3 o'clock, I took like 3 or 4 of them. And I took my balance from like $1,500 to $7,400. Just trading the red line randomly while I'm doing quotes and running my business. I think it was Thursday of last week. That was when I was messaging Jim, showing him my screenshots, and he was like, "Now," and he said, "Now you're just showing off." I was kind of showing off. It was nice. All right, here we go. Come on. Ouch. Man. Lost $100. I have not, Bruce. I mean, Jim. I have not. I just haven't had time. Just like I haven't put the new inside bar on my charts yet either. I mean, I just don't have time. I just haven't had time. I mean, when I'm shutting these streams off, man, I'm firing off. I am so busy right now in my business. It is freaking insane. It's truly insane. It is truly insane. And I have no idea why. I have no idea. Interest rates are up, costs are up. I mean, it just doesn't make sense, but I am very busy. I mean, normally by June, I mean, my business is kind of relaxing. You know, made it through spring buying season. My houses are. I ordered 4 houses in the last 2 weeks. 4 houses. I've ordered 4 houses in the last 2 weeks. I've still got one. I've still got another one to order here soon. Yeah, one more, I think. Then I should be done for about a month on ordering houses. Hopefully. I do have another one ordered. That'd be 5 in less than 30 days. That's just freaking ridiculous. All right, so the market's open. The NQ's off and running. I'm looking at this gold here. It's really got me intrigued for a bottom of the box trade. I'm going to let it sit. Take 2 inside candles to my left. I'm going to put that on there. Man, we might get another. Yeah, we might get another inside candle. That'll be 3 in a row here. Rut row. Rut row. All right, go. Just go. Just go. Just go. Just go. Come on. Just go. There you go, baby. That's how it works. All those inside candles. Thank you. Why are you coming back up, though? Why are you coming back up? Go down. Go down. Go down. Go down. Go. All right, I'm going to protect the back of this candle. Probably $60 or whatever. Okay, $70. All right, I need this thing to fall. I need this thing to fall. Come on. Just keep falling. Come on. Come on, gold. Come on. Come on. Oil's testing the bottom of its box over here, but I'm pretty focused on this trade right here. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Why are you sitting? Damn it. It's going to create an inside candle. Come on. You farfig piece of crap. Don't do that. Fall. I'm not letting it go up. Damn it. Yep. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. All right, let me pay attention for like a little M pattern here. We had a nice spike down, may come back, retest this box, and then run down. So that's what I'm going to look for. Or maybe, yeah. That's what I'm going to look for. Oil's got a setup very similar right now. Ah, you dog. It's too big. Candle's too big. Come on. Candle's too big for me. Yeah, go back up. Hit there. All right. Now, stay. I need it to stay. Remember, I need that pullback to stay below there. Okay? I don't mind if it goes up. I just don't want it to go up through there. Okay? Remember that. Sit, boo-boo. All right. Now, this is the kind of setup that if it hits, it should literally go once we potentially get in. There shouldn't be any farting around. If it hits, it should go. Because we've had to up, down. Okay, there we go. It should go. So I'm just going to squeeze right up behind it. Come on. Why are you sitting there? Why are you sitting there? Come on. There you go. Now go. What the hell? Come on. Oh, Jesus. Well, it didn't want to do that. Look at that. Oh, now it's, look at that. Dirty dog stuff. Are they going to roll it down again? Come on. There you go. Do it again. Just go. All right, there you go. Just go. That was some dirty pool right there, man. I don't understand why you're not going. Oh my God. Come on, go. Jesus. What? Go. All right, come on. Oh my God, I'm just going to get knocked out. We're just sitting in consolidation here. Go. Come on, break those pivots to the left, damn it. Go. Go. What the hell? Go. All right, there we go. Jesus, Mary and Joseph, what the hell? Now go. Oh my God, do not roll up. You broke all those pivots, just continuation. Let's go. Oh no. I should have had my target there, apparently. I'm being greedy. I'm being greedy. I'm being greedy. Come on. There you go. Let's go. All right, I'm going to lock in the bottom of this area. All right, come on. Go, 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 go. Come on. Go. Hit. 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 Go. Come on, hit, 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 hit. There we go. All right, Jesus, mother of God. What the hell? Damn. What the hell? When they ran it back through the top of this candle and collapsed it back down, I was like, okay, they're running it down. They're just playing the game. So that's why I got back in. Just this candle right here was this candle right here was the one that told you what the hell was going to happen, because they screamed it up through there and then they brought it back down. And that tells you, okay, they're using this line and they're bringing it here. They're just cleaning out the stops before they do it. Thank you. Yeah, that was freaking. This is Lindsay. This is why I prefer trading in the afternoons and the pre-market. That stuff is that kind of manipulation to that extent is less likely to happen. Yeah. All right. Let me pull. Oh shit. Give me a second here, guys. Give me a second here. How many seconds we have left? 38. Okay. Let's get the NQ over here. And let me get the ES up to where I can see. All right. So we might get it straight out of the box. ES is going down. NQ is going down. RTY is going down. Of course, the freaking YM is not agreeing, but that's okay for right now. All right, come on. Ah, there it goes. The other way. Go. Go, NQ. Go. Just fall. I'm out at even. I'm out at even. This candle is just way too big for me to defend it. Way too big for me to defend it. Dennis. Hold on, guys, just a second. All right, hold on. By the way, look at it go. Sorry about that. I guess everybody saw me make a quick $1,000 here off the rejection of the prior day open, though. Did they? Everybody see that? Everybody see that? So the entry candle, the trigger candle is this one. We went through the bottom of it and came back out the top. I mean, come on, man. I'd be a hypocrite if I didn't take that trade. I know I'm muted. I was on the phone. I'm running a multi-million-dollar business while I'm sitting here trading. Oh God. And I've been out of town for 2 days, so I'm like way behind. People catching up with me on shit. My fourth house, that's what that call was about. My fourth house to order in the last 2 weeks. I'm actually doing it today, and that's what that call was about. Make sure that everything's correct to get that house ordered. That's what that is. There's the order right there in my email. Anyways, thank you, Tech Review. I mean, it's like, come on, me being on the phone probably made the trade go easier because I was, you know what I mean? Because I was kind of focused on the phone call and I didn't freak the fuck out. I obviously should have moved my target to the bottom of the box. I mean, I get that. Because, I mean, that is the target, here to here. We all know that. We've all been taught that. You, me, and everybody else that watches this YouTube channel knows the entry. If this is your entry, that's your target right there. And that's exactly it. And then it rolled right back down again. I mean, come on. Anyways, that is true, Bruce. I technically don't have a trigger for trading NQ short right now. Because I mean, the move is pretty much over. This was the down thrust. It's got to rebuild energy to take a short. I mean, the bottom of this box is resistance. We all this box that's created here that we create, this is resistance. But what I'm going to be looking for, what am I looking for right now, folks? What am I looking for right now? Anybody tell me what I'm looking for right now? Come on. What am I looking for? What am I looking for? Somebody tell me what is forming right now. What is forming right now on our chart? What is forming right now on our chart? I'm even outlining it. What's forming right now on our chart? Yeah, I got to wait for the news. A W. Very good, David. An absolute W. But we do have news, so I'm going to sit here and wait. Freaking thing will probably work. Yeah, this W right here, which started all the way up here, went to here, and then we got our thrust right here off of support, and then we got the pullback to support again with a higher bottom than the left, and therefore the W is forming right there. But unfortunately, we got news right now and that trade should go right back to here. But I can't take it in the middle of news. So I'm going to wait. It's right at 10 o'clock. So 10 o'clock is right now. Now, this pattern still holds through news as long as the news isn't major. But I mean, I'm just not going to sit here and take it. So why? So this is the trade. Our trade is right there. Bing, 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 bing. And that's our target. There it goes. There it goes. Damn news. Damn news pissed me off. Damn news probably cost me about $2,000 right there. Oh, at least $2,000. If that move actually follows through, that's much more than $2,000. That's much more than $2,000. That is much more than $2,000. Because hell, this little swing from here to here was $1,000. Y'all saw me take that. Green candles, bing, bing, just like that. I know, Bruce, you could tell me that 50 ways to Sunday, my friend. I'm not going to listen. I'm an old school. I'm an old dog. Gives me time to think about what I'm going to say too while I'm searching for it. But I get you, Bruce. You've told me this 10 times. I'm an old dog. If I put the leash on my female dog before I put the leash on my male dog, then every time I put the leash on, I put the leash on my female dog before I put it on my male dog. It's just I'm a creature of habit. Look at that. All right, we broke through it. Yeah, I do me, Brian. I do Bob. I do Bob. Look at that. This is going to be a multi-$1,000 trade right there. God dang. Beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, we are to some degree. Absolutely. What gets me more excited is, it's just recognizing what was going on here. And no, this was never going to be an M, Jim. Why was this never going to be an M? I'll tell you why it was never going to be an M. Because over here, this is my top. How am I supposed to come up and test this line and not break that top? Because it literally was a tick through. Now, what we might get a setup for, oh, God dang, let me look at this. Holy shemiggies. This may not be over for Bob. If we can get this to pull down a little, sit on top of this box, we could potentially get across the box trade here. Across the box trade in the NQ. I'm not a big fan of those with equities. I've said that before. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I've got much bigger things going on in my head than to worry about where my drawing tools are. But I'm not trying to pick on Bruce. He's just trying to help me. I know, Bruce. We're all old dogs. Just certain tricks I haven't learned in life, and I'm just too old to learn them now. So we might have had so we've had a retest here. The question is, can we get a run up? I'm looking at the ES. So the problem with the ES right now is it is below the bottom of the box, which we would be needing this to run up for this to run up. If I'm making sense. God dang it. Man, oh my God, let me think here. I'm getting squirrely. I'm thinking. I'm thinking. I'm thinking. Oh, man. We are in big doo-doo right now. All right, so we've gone through the bottom of that candle there. I'm going to take it, take it, take it, take it, take it, take it, take it. Go. There you go. Come on. Bobby needs another $1,000 bill. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, nope. Fuck. I still think it's going long. This candle was too big for me to defend. I still think we're going long. I think that's the whole reason they drove this down and then back up. But this candle is just too freaking big. Oh my God, I'm glad I got out. At least now. What the hell? Do we have more news coming up or something? Because everything's gone dead. No. I mean, the ES is over here dead. Let me pull this down. The ES is just over here dead. The RTY is going long. The YM's going long. Why is everything dead? Oh, is that today? Fish Atlantic? All right. Oil had a beautiful rejection of the bottom of the box trade. Jesus. I think they're going to hold the top. I think they're going to hold the bottom of the top of the bottom of this box. I said that before. American Patriot, are you here? There it goes. It's still forming this leg here. The RTY did a nice big W. Look at that. It's still forming it all the way, but here to here, bing, bang, bang, and then it's still forming. It's got a ways to go, but it's doing better at it than the NQ. Off the prior day low. Now remember, I love the prior day low and a prior day high. I love those lines for those type of trades. But the RTY is doing it off the prior day low. damn it. Okay, so the ES is finally up in this box. It's got to break this pivot here, and that should release this. That should release the NQ for the long. Is this thing breaking that pivot right there? There it goes. Yep. Yep. Okay. Yep. So I'm going to look for the ES to create space here and possibly sit on the top of the bottom of the box for a long. This got too sloppy for me. But this is getting cleaner. So if this comes, sits here, I'm looking for a long. It's got to, I want this candle to close up here though, and then come back. You piece of crap. You're gonna go, aren't you? You're going up to here, aren't you, NQ? Aren't you? Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are, you dirty dog. One sloppy ass W, but there's going to be a W there. One sloppy ass W, but there's going to be a W there. Oh my, yeah. Yeah. There's going to be a W there. It's just going to be sloppy. It's going to be sloppy. I guess Patriot's not here today. Patriot might not be trading until oil's over. Yeah, Patriot might not be trading until oil's over. Oil report. I don't know. Patriot's usually here. All right, I need this. This is beautiful right here. This run is beautiful. Now we need to come sit here and then run. The ugly one right now still is the YM. The YM is just freaking really ugly. I mean, this is just insanity right here. Now it may be the ugliest cross the box trade you'll see in the history of trading, but if you'd be defending this, your entry's here. I mean, it's still in play. It'd be the ugliest cross the box you've had, but by golly, it's still in play. Well, damn. There it goes. Your area for your, look at that W. Your area for your W should be right here. Right here. That's your area for your W right there. Because this is the leg, first, second, third, fourth. Patriot, I was asking about you. How you doing? Did you catch that rejection of the bottom of the box in oil? Or are you just waiting for the inventory report? Come on, ES. I talked about the setup and you didn't do it. There it goes. It's got just a little bit more to go. This leg does. It's got a little bit more to go to complete its cycle. It may reload. That would be nice because we're in the red line. It may reload because remember, this should, just like it did here with the NQ, it should test the top of the bottom of the box before it rotates up. That's exactly what the NQ did. It broke this pivot here, tested the top of the bottom of the box. The ES should do the same thing. That was the trade I was waiting for. But of course, it's kind of being lethargic to do it. Good job, Patriot. There you go. Excellent. Excellent. Good job. I looked over and I said, oh, man, I bet Patriot took that trade. There it goes. It's finishing that leg. It's got a little ways to go. These guys are conflicting. The NQ's trying to finish out this leg, while the ES is trying to test the top of the bottom of the box. I wanted both of them. I wanted this one to not finish when this one came here, because then it still would be driven to finish. It's really close. It's gotten close. All right, maybe. All right, good job, Patriot. Excellent. Things have gotten quiet. Things have gotten quiet. Whoa, okay. Well, somebody must have said something. Somebody must have said something. We have more war news. You never know. That's another problem with morning trading right now. You can get that random freaking candle that just screws everything up. Come on. All right. I wasn't here yesterday, so yesterday was not good in oil. I haven't even looked at yesterday's charts in any instrument. Man, I literally turned my charts on, set up the live stream, and started working on this shit I'm behind on and ordering another house, which I've got the house ordered now. Just crazy. Just crazy busy. And I've got things to do that I really want to get done. All right, come on, ES. Come back up here. Come back up here. Come back up to here. Come back up to here. Come on. Come back up to here. Come back up to here. All right, there you are. Okay. So it defended the top of the bottom of this candle right there. The top of the bottom of this box so far. It defended it. But this really doesn't have far to go. This is really, I'm just stuck. I'm stuck right now. I'm not confident in that ES long anymore. We're just out of room. This doesn't have far to go and it's done. The NQ. Unless it does a cross the box trade, which it could do that. But I was more looking at it to do its W. And to do its W, it's almost done. So if it doesn't have far to go and you're trying to take a long in the ES, this trade may putter completely out on you. Oh, okay. Yeah. I've had that before. I don't if I feel like my my charts are freezing or whatever, I stop trading immediately. But I do have like the ability on my phone to delete any trade I'm in. I have a second computer to delete any trade I'm in. You know, you should always have backups. That's a lesson for everybody. Always have backups in case your chart freezes or whatever. You can get out of anything you're in. Fuck. I mean, this is just. Shit. Well, it's a damn good thing, even though I was on the phone, I caught that trade right there. Because everything has gone to freaking dormant mode. Oh, was it? That's we're sitting around. We're sitting around waiting for war news. I mean, oil is like. Oh, you know what's funny, Patriot? The only chart I did look at. Funny you say that. The only chart I did look backwards on was oil this morning, only because I wanted to see why is the price, $95 or whatever it is. And I remember looking at yesterday's price action, and there was like really nothing in oil. I do remember that. I specifically said that to myself. I said, man, oil didn't do shit yesterday. That is the only chart I did look at was oil. Yep, I did. I looked at it this morning about 7:00. Man, this NQ is freaking getting ridiculous. I mean, come on, man. This is the NQ we're looking at right here. Come on, man. What the hell? That's the NQ we're looking at right there. If that doesn't tell you they're sitting around waiting for news, then nothing will. Or they're waiting around because they're afraid of news. They're afraid of somebody saying something. Remember, they still need to take it up to here to finish this W. The sad part is y'all have sat here and watched these W patterns in the NQ before, and you've seen them go ding, ding, ding. And then when this happens, it just goes zzz in about 5 minutes. We're sitting here from the moment this trade triggered, which was 10 o'clock. I guess it's not that bad. We're 27 minutes into it. It's not that bad, but still, god dang. Patriot, I don't like taking trades where I have to believe more in this line, for example, than I do the price action that happens from that line. If I have to take a trade and just depend on this line doing what it should do, I don't like trading like that. That's why I don't like summer trading. I mean, summer trading is you can find, like, the support areas like here or here. But when price just sits there because buyers keep buying it up, but there's not enough buyers to give it movement, and I'm supposed to just sit there and hope and pray that enough come along to bring it to bring it up. I hate that kind of trading. I hate it. That's why I've said before, I can't buy and sell in zones. Like, there's some traders, some trading strategies that are out there, that it's like, hey, let's give me an example. Mapping, oh, well, this is the buy zone and this is the sell zone and yada yada yada. I can't do that. I can't do that. I need price action candle rotations to keep me sane. Otherwise, I'll have a freaking heart attack when I trade. And there it goes. There goes the W. Now it's hitting that mid band, which is right about where the W ends. But there it is. So there's your W. That freaking thing worked. My issue was this entry was right at news. I just that's so frustrating to sit here, recognize the pattern, what they're going to do, where they're going to go, and you can't take the trade because of freaking news. Because the only entry is right here. It's not chasing it up in here. So frustrating. That is so frustrating. But that trade right there, if we didn't have news, there I am. I'm in here, and this is thousands. That's probably about $3,000. That's probably about $3,000 because I caught the $1,000. It was only from here to about there. So this is, that, and that. That's about $3,000. Oh, I agree with that, Patriot. Yeah, yeah. That defies the concept of what is it? Cows eat, pigs get slaughtered, something like that. You know, I believe in that too. That thought process that if you trade with greed, you'll get your head handed to you. Yeah, that's what Dr. Lindsay does too. She gets into a trade, and if it doesn't do the reaction she's looking for, she gets out. And I commend her for that. Takes a lot of discipline to trade that way versus sitting there and letting it fight its way to either being a good trade or a bad trade. All right, come on. Give me something. Even the completion of this W, it's just done. It's like, God damn it. That is that it, Brian? Okay, thank you. There's like there's like about four versions of that, but that's 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 a good one. And I'm a bull. I am a bull. If you'll notice, 80% of my trades are long. Now I did get that gold trade short today for $1,000, but I am a bull. I can see the charts much better to the long side than to the short side. But yeah, I did take a gold trade. Now I think about it, for $1,000. It was this one right here. This one right here. Where did gold go? Yeah, this one right here. Shipping. Yeah, some people. I know a trader in Pennsylvania who's been trading forever, and he's a bear. And I just know that he he has been struggling to trade for the last like year or so because the Bears haven't been making money. That's for sure. I struggle seeing the chart short. I just it's crazy. I've even said, if there's there a way to flip the screen upside down, because even the way I manage the trade, when I take a trade short, even the way I manage the trade is not the way I'd manage it if I was taking the exact same trade long. I just get very, I just struggle. I hope the Bears show up here soon. Well, I don't know about that. I'm one of these guys, Brian, that the markets only go up because the Federal Reserve keeps printing trillions of dollars a year and putting it in the economy. Where else are they going to put the fucking money? Trillions. They literally print trillions every year. They have to print $1 trillion minimum and give it to the federal government just to pay the interest on the debt, let alone the fact that there's a budget deficit on top of that. And so the market's just, I mean, the acceleration rate of free money printing has only intensified. That's why, in my opinion, that's why the stock market keeps going up. You go look at historical PE ratios and then look at today's PE ratio. They make no sense. They make absolutely no sense. PE ratios that we have in today's market versus, and even PE ratios today over historical times in the market. They make no sense. But it's because you throw this money out there. People are not buying value. People are just putting their money in the market because there's no place to put it. The Federal Reserve has to force interest rates down so that the federal government can even afford to pay its debt. So when you have money, because it just comes out of everybody's ass now because the government keeps printing it, they got to put it somewhere. Yeah, even with exactly, David. Defying all common sense. Defying all common sense. Yeah, there's $2 trillion. Exactly, Patriot. There's at least $2 trillion a year printed and put into the economy like it's, out of nowhere. At least $2 trillion. And it only gets worse. But just remember, folks, this time will be different. See, this time it won't be. See, we're just so much smarter than the Roman Empire. You got to remember that. We're just smarter than them. This time will be different. Famous last words of all socialist societies that collapse. Oh, but this time's going to be different. No, it's never going to be balanced. Absolutely not. All right, so oil. Oh my God, oil. Oil just, man, I missed it. Hold on here. Oil just crossed inside the box. Let me see if I can take a long here. Oil crossed inside the box. And I'm going to take a long here. Come on, go oil. Go. Go. Come on, oil. Go. I know I'm asking a lot of you, but Jesus, just do something. New pivot high, new recent pivot high, top of the bottom of the box. Come on, oil. Come on. Come on, baby. Come on. You can do it. I got faith in you. I got faith in you, baby. Come on. Come on. Come on. I got faith in you. Break this candle here so I can put my stop down below here. Come on. Go. Come on. Okay, there we go. Come on, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Oh my gosh. Could we print another $1,000 bill today? My target's exactly $1,000, which is also the top of the box. Let's get going. Come on. Come on. Come on. So we cross. I just happen to be looking over it, and they deliberately slammed this down right here. So I'm like, man, if all I need them to do now is deliberately run it across. If I get knocked out at even, I really don't care, but I would like to be in this $1,000 trade if it happens. Come on, oil. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, oil. Boy, I tell you what, there is nothing. This is really not helping me out here. It's just, I need more volume. Come on, pick it up. There was volume that drove it to here. I need volume to now reverse it. Come on, let's go. There you go. Come on, baby. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Come on. So we had an inside candle here. We broke out the top. Oh, go, baby, go. Come on. Come on. I need a new pair of shoes. I told you I'm going hiking. The Grand Tetons. I need a nice, expensive pair of shoes. Oh, yeah. FX Giant. That's why all democracies fail. FX Giant. That's exactly. Go back and look. I think it's. It may be. Hold on here. Who is it? Hold on. Give me a second here. Who is it? Trying to remember. I can't remember if it was Aesop or one of those Greek philosophers, i.e., Roman philosophers. Go read the definition. If you go look up the definition of the failure of democracy, what you just wrote is exactly the reason democracy fails. It's exactly why democracy fails, what you just said. All right, guys, I'm in a big one here. All I need now is a hope and a prayer. What a beautiful setup. Everybody see that? I mean, violence up, broke this pivot, violence down. Now the rotation is hopefully going to be violent back to the top. That's what we're hoping for. That's what we're hoping for. That's what we're hoping for. I need to get through this mid band. It's going to take a lot of energy because my red line is sloping down. See that? We got a down sloping red line. I mean, it's going to take a lot of energy for this to go to my target, but hey, it's come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Beautiful pattern. Just get through this mid band. Come on. There you go. Now we're at the mid band. No. I need you to go through it. I need you to go through it. I could be getting greedy here again. Okay, okay. Now I need you to. Oh no 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 no. That was good. Good. That was good. That was good. That was good. Now push up. Push up. Come on, push up. Ah, no, no. Ah, I don't want to give it too much room. Shit. Come on. Come on. Oh, shit. Shit. I think I might have made a mistake. I might have made a mistake. Fuck. Come on, baby. Cross this box. Come on. Oh, my God. Come on. Cross this box. Let's go. 360, 380. Come on. Cross this box. Come on, man. I mean, $300 would have been nice, but I mean, I want more than that. Come on. Come on. Come on. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. Come on. Now let's go. No. Let's go long. Come on. Come on. Come on, please. Oh, crap, guys. Mm. I don't know. I might be trying to get too lucky here. Come on. I need you to move. I need you to move. Come on. Come on, baby. Okay, inside candle. No, no, you're gonna go up. Okay, go up. Go up even. All right, I'm gonna protect some money here right now. All right. $300 or more. That's where we're at right now. $300 or more. Come on. Come on, oil. Come on. No. All right, come on. Come on. Cross the fucking box. Let's go. Come on. Oh, God. I just know it has to get through here and then it's gone. I just don't know that it's going to have the energy. Come on, man. I know where you. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Uh-huh. Arg. Come on. Oh, I think I'm going to get knocked out. Shoot. Yep. Yep. Well, that freaking sucks. That freaking sucks. $300. All right. Well, I got $300. $300. What can you say? What can you say? At least I knew the breaking point. It was right there. Look at it go. God dang it. $300. Shoot. Shoot. It's all right. I mean, I got $300. Yeah. Pays for some of the gas I bought to put in that freaking Jeep for the last couple days. Woo-wee. Anyways, all right, guys. I think I'm going to call it a day. I think the market's just kind of gone dead. I mean, here I am trying to force this trade to work. It ain't doing shit. Yeah, exactly. I put a lot of gas in that Jeep. I can tell you that. I did a lot of driving the last few days. And and driving on the sand when the sand is, shit. If you're not in full wheel drive, you are not moving. Driving in sand like that eats up that gas too. Man, my Jeep is covered in sand. I got to clean it. Yeah, gas money, exactly. Yeah. Well, that's why I had my Randall or a Rand. That's why I had my stop right here. You saw where my stop was. It was the break of this rotation candle. Right? Ha ha ha. He wise one. Yeah, that's exactly why my stop was there. It's exactly why my stop was there. Because that was the breaking point for the rotation down. Anyways, everybody have a good day.